So, Mr. Stallone, first of all, I'm so happy to meet you.
Thank you.
And speaking about Tulsa King, I want to ask you which was the aspects of the TV show, the elements that kind of made you say, I have to be in it, I have to do it. What thrilled you the most?
I always wanted to play a gangster film, not because I wanted to be a gangster, I just had a different interpretation, and it never happened. I go to Scorsese, I said, what's wrong with you? Like, come on. It never worked. So when this presented itself, I said, I'm doing it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do it because I want to play a gangster completely different, because he's not a gangster. As soon as he leaves New York, he's now a regular citizen, lonely, old guy that doesn't know anybody in this new city. So he either dies or he rebuilds the family. And I love the message. In the family, no Italians, just regular people. And I thought that was a very interesting and fun. There's a lot of humor in him trying to figure out this whole new world. Even though it's America, it's like in Mars, like being on a different planet.
I want to ask you something about this actually, because watching the trailer there is a lot of irony, I can say, funny moments. So I want to ask you how much what important was for you that there is these elements in the TV show.
Which part of it?
The irony, the funny moments.
Exactly. I think that, it's you can tell more with a little bit of humor than you can of just hitting people over the head like it's a lesson and you're trying too hard to preach. The comedy comes out in the situations that everyone can relate to. Everyone dresses different, they talk different, and you're trying to figure it out. Nobody knows. Everything I mentioned, I never heard of it. I never heard of it. God damn it. Like, hey, remember Marlon Brando? Never heard of him. I go, come on. It's like unbelievable. I'm like on another planet. The Beatles. No. So that's part of it, yes.
Yeah, I'm really curious to watch it actually because of it. And how was it for you, on the set with all these strange actors in strange characters, because there are a lot of, I guess, of young people. How was it for you to work with them?
It was really good because I love working with new talent and trying to pass on the secrets, if you call it that. There's certain ways of how to relax when you're acting. Don't overdo it. How to use your body. I said, this is skill. It's not just so easy. Anyone can do it. Everyone thinks they can do it, but they come off stiff. So that was beautiful to find new talent. For example, the girl who plays my daughter never acted. The studio didn't want her. Absolutely not. But I saw in a commercial, and I go, this commercial ran for 2 years. Most commercials, I want to take the TV and throw it out the window. I said, why am I looking at this person? All you see is the head talking. I said, there's something there. So the studio goes, who do you want to play your daughter? We got that person, she's famous. I go, no, I want that one. They go, who's that? I said, I'm telling you, she's got something. They said, absolutely not. I said, then I quit. They get excuse me. I said, I'm not. I'm telling you, I know. So this girl lives in Atlanta. She doesn't live in California. She did a test, and the studio loved her. You can just see it. I mean, there's a light. There's a certain thing that you can't take your eyes off that person. And it's not about beauty. It's not about being tall or anything. It's just... that's what you describe an actor or a star. A star is just someone you look at. You don't even know why, but you do.
So I want to ask you, obviously this show will go out on Paramount Plus. I want to ask you, as an actor and director, how much the storytelling for you changed?
Well, the storytelling in the business has changed dramatically. It's not the same Hollywood. That's gone. This is now much more technical. It's brutal. You have to, live up to a certain amount because it's so expensive. You can't experiment anymore. So it's very, very technical. So I like that too. I like that because it makes you really focus. You say, okay, it's like if you have a gun and you only have 2 bullets left, you're going to be very careful. You're not going to waste it. Back in the old days, we'd waste time, reshoot it. No. So this has changed my whole concept on making films, and it's much more, it's physically tough. Really, really tough. So I like it.